Hey, what's up, Diamonds? It's your boy Christopher Doc Reed, your favorite relationship and life coach out here. One more again, telling you what your father didn't tell you and your mother did not know. You know, a lot of you would fall under the category of being considered a highly sensitive person. Some may say an empath, which means that you just feel very deeply. Now, this is not a problem, doesn't mean that you're defective in some way. Really, quite the contrary. This has been an asset for you in many ways. And so, this is how you've navigated life. You know, you've used your intuition, all right, I call it God speaking to you, to, know the truth behind certain things, people's motives, right? But at the same time, sometimes it has gotten a little off, right? And when it comes to relationships, this superpower, this gift has not served you as well. Because for you, if it felt right, it was right. But in reality, if you're honest with yourself, it was all wrong. I mean, it was $3 bill wrong, okay? And so you just swore he was the one. You just somehow you just I don't understand what was wrong. I knew he was the one. And so you live by the mantra of if it feels good, it must be right. And if it feels bad, it's gotta be wrong, right? No, 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 no. That's not always how things go because sometimes it can feel very good, like beyond good, like love bombing good, and be totally wrong and feel bad and be right. So, how do you know the difference? Because when you meet a narcissist, right? In the beginning, you get it, it feels wonderful and all that kind of stuff. But what about when the devaluing starts to happen? What about when the gaslighting starts to happen? All the emotional abuse and the tools that they use. Now, what do? And oftentimes, I ask my clients, someone I meet with for a consultation, I said, well, listen, why do you stay? You have just sat here and just told me all these horrible things. Why do you stay? You say, because I love him. Because of how you feel? It's all about your emotions because I love him. And if you're an empath, a highly sensitive person, you got to be very careful. And one of the biggest things, one of the biggest feelings that will cause you to make this mistake, to stay in a bad situation is guilt. Oh, I feel bad if I leave. So if you say, because I love him, can be interpreted that if I leave him, I will feel so bad that I did something to hurt him. Well, never mind the fact that he's hurting you, but at the same time, you hold yourself to this crazy standard that you don't hold that person to. And I've even had some tell me, well, Doc, you don't understand. I'm not just one of these people that just go around here just, loving on everybody and just letting everybody do what they want. I don't do that. And I get that. But here's the deal. Once you let them inside, once they get behind the fortress, it's a wrap. And they can do whatever they want. Okay? They can call anytime they want, come over anytime they want, no matter what they've done to you. You can't block them, because I feel bad. And if you do block them, now you feel guilty, so then you unblock them. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. You got to have boundaries. And when I say boundaries, I'm not talking about boundaries that are like this. I don't know what that is. What is this? That's a wave. So that's movable. Okay? It's steadfast, unmovable. Now, that's what this is. Those are the kind of boundaries you need. Let your no mean no. Okay? It's not no, maybe on Tuesdays, but on Thursdays, we have yes Thursdays, but we have no Tuesdays. No, 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 no. Scripture says this. A double-minded person is unstable in what? All their ways. Unstable. We don't want to be unstable. You got to have what I call emotional intelligence. Many of you may be familiar with this word. You got to have emotional intelligence, which means that if the emotions don't align with the facts, it's a problem. The emotions have to line up with the facts. And when the facts contradict the emotions, believe the facts. 100% believe the facts. Okay? He's discarding you, devaluing you, treating you with major disrespect. He's sometimes on, sometimes off. What are the facts telling you? Because that's who they really are. I don't care how you feel. So when you say, listen, I need to do what I need to do for me, I need to back away from this situation. But now the feelings of guilt come up. I feel bad. And I'm not going to go into why that happens. A lot of childhood stuff, whatnot. But let's just keep it right there. It's just a lot of guilt. You have to understand with emotional intelligence that this guilt is not serving me. Listen, I tell you all the time, you're a diamond, right? This diamond has hard exterior. It's one of the hardest substances on the planet. Okay, it said the diamonds can cut glass, but there are tools that you can use to penetrate and get through, okay, this diamond. But here's the deal. You got to make sure that somebody has the right tool. It's a special tool for a special diamond. And if they don't have the special tools to get through, then guess what? They don't get in. I don't care how nice they sound and if they say something that makes you feel all warm and fuzzy. No. Talking nice ain't the right tool. Okay? So listen, let me ask you, do you navigate your life based off of how you feel? In everything. You understand? Have your feelings caused you to make horrible relationship decisions? And do you have little to absolutely zero boundaries? Like, here's the floor, here are the boundaries. Okay? That's like not good whatsoever. Here's what I need you to do. If any of this sounds remotely like you, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, I don't know. But if it does, hit me up. Okay, go to christopherreed.org, schedule your free 30-minute consultation. And let's talk about how coaching can help you to develop emotional intelligence. Okay, it's not okay just to be emotional. And there's nothing wrong with being emotional. But you got to have emotional intelligence and strong boundaries. Those two things have to go together. And if you feel guilty and then your boundaries go out the window, that's a problem. That means because I can always manipulate you as long as I can make you feel guilty. And there's some master manipulators out here that know how to make you feel guilty right on cue. Okay? You don't want to be susceptible to that. All right? So hit me up. Also, join me every Wednesday in my Facebook group, The Diamond Mind, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Speak for a whole hour. We have an awesome time. It's very interactive, all that kind of good stuff. So I'm speaking about the subjects that matter to you most. And like I've been talking about, I'm on this series right now that's talking about, the essentials to having the ideal relationship that you want. And I said, one thing I've learned after being married for 25 years, the things that you think will go into making a relationship amazing and wonderful and all that, it's not necessarily what it is. I said you got your list, and that's cool that you got, your 350 things that you say that the guy must have. But are those the things that's going to really help you go the distance? Oftentimes it's not, So there's certain things that need to be on your list. All right. And there's certain things that really just don't matter at the end of the day. So listen, if you want to check out this series, go to my website, christopherreed.org. You see at the bottom of the screen there where you can join the Facebook group. All right. And go check the replay on the series that I've done so far. So listen, I got to get out of here. Hey, listen, I look forward to working with you, helping you get those boundaries together, develop that emotional intelligence, y'all. Hey, y'all stay safe. You be blessed. Peace.